What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We are here again with our Red Bull Leipzig career. It is coming to a close, as we all know. We've only got a few more episodes left. We're currently sitting about halfway through the season. We're actually at the top of the table as well, which is all good. And basically today, we're just carrying on. I'm going to be doing a little bit of commentary over the top on this one, rather than playing it kind of first person commentating live. I thought I'd mix it up just for this episode because why not? We're going to try out different things. It might help us in the future. We're just going to take a quick look at the calendar, what we've got coming up in this episode. And really, we had the whole transfer window, but we didn't really have the finances to do anything with it. You can see all of our other fixtures there. We've got a European game against Villarreal later on in the month, and another one against Wolfsburg, which is a league game. It's going to be a big game. We did a quick training session. First of all, Ludwig. He's getting better. I want to get him up to an 80, but he's still only at a 78. Big news after this, Jean-Kevin Augustin, our man. We sent him out on loan, we kind of discarded him. Finally, he returned on loan to the club. In other news, Benno Schmidt, there was an offer in for him. I believe it was actually a contract offer because his contract was running out, and some other transfer business as well. We skipped through the whole of January. Darmstadt, that was who we were up against. We were away from home. Our form away from home hasn't been great. We lost one match already early on in the year, but we did manage to scrape through that 2-1 with goals from Timo Werner and Mesut Ozil. Following this, we kept on going with our training for Ludwig. Once again, still working on it. If you look there, his ball control is nearly at 100. It's absolute insanity when you think about it, but we're just going to go for it, try and hit it and see what happens. After this, another game. This time Leipzig up against Köln. We were at home this time. You would have thought we would have done pretty decently. It was our best team once again. 3-0 this time, 2 from Werner. And I can't remember who the other one was, Lamar. Bernardo, he's really in demand. The transfer window was shut, it slammed shut, but still teams were making offers in for him. I think it was Stuttgart, Roma and Bournemouth all put bids in. However, it was nowhere near enough for our demand, so we just rejected that. Talking of Stuttgart, we did play them after. Another game away from home. I was sceptical on this one. De Ligt got injured in the 3rd minute of the game, but we did put it back. Lamar, Werner once again. These guys are really doing the job for us. We won that one 2-1. This was followed up again with another game. Bremen, it was back-to-back. We were at home for this one. Lamar, again, 7th minute, managed to tap that one in, making it 1-0. We simulated, that made it 2-0. However, Emre Can got sent off. 2 yellow cards, which meant he was banned for the next match, which was a little bit of an issue, but we will be going into the team selection, and as you can see, we're up against Villarreal. Obviously, this is the European game, so Emre Can was okay to play in that one, but we didn't play him anyway. We did more or less full rotation. I don't actually know why I didn't play Emre Can, knowing that he couldn't play in the league. It was a bit silly of me, but I took him out. Every single player was replaced. Dolberg was up top. Bruma, Sabitzer, Ludwig were along the front line, and the only player that did actually stay was Goretzka. He just seemed to be that kind of solid tank in midfield. So that was that. We made our way into the match up against Villarreal away from home at Ivy Lane, which was a bit of a weird one. It was a big occasion. The Champions Cup, as always, we're going into it again, trying to retain our title. Will anything come of it? I don't really know. We're going to give it a good go. We came straight through here. Marcel Sabitzer with the early shot, saved, but Ludwig managed to save the day. That went in there. That was 1-0. Then quickly after this, Goretzka, the man who we kept in the team. It definitely paid off for us. The long shot, it went in. It was an absolute beauty. Good to see that he's capable of that. Villarreal didn't actually have that many chances at all, really. If we just look here, they got this one crossed in. And this is where we're actually going to stick with it just for the moment, because you can probably guess what's coming up. Bruma got it out to Sabitzer. Sabitzer up to Dolberg. We were able to go on the run. I think this was the 63rd minute of the game. Back to Dolberg from Sabitzer. Across the face of the goal against Sabitzer. Underneath the goalkeeper's left-hand side and into the net. That made it 3-0, and that was the end of that game. Taking an extremely quick look into the league table, we are currently sitting first comfortably at the moment by a total of 6 points. Dortmund and Bayern are, I think, 11 and 12 points behind us, but we're not going to take that for granted because we did last season. We completely threw away the title. It's not going to happen this year, I promise. Getting into the team selection, however, Emre Can is still banned, as we know. This is the one match that he's got from his double booking in the last game. Our replacement for him, of course, Abdoulaye Doucouré. There was no one else we could really put in, so he was the only real other option. And that was the only change that we actually made in the whole game. The rest of our team stayed exactly the same. Our number one lineup, there is Timo Werner, top scorer in the league. top scorer, I think, for us in this whole entire career. He's been outstanding. We started off Leroy Sané, just pounding down this wing here. Managed to get past one player very easily. Crossed it into the back post. Timo Werner, there he is. Not always known for his heading, but somehow, with a slight error from the keeper, he managed to get in there to make it 1-0. Then all of a sudden, Mesut Ozil passing it through to Sané once again. Werner was able to get round the corner. Back to Sané, repaying the favour from earlier. The opposite way around to that first goal. That was 2-0, only within 16 minutes as well, which was quite amazing. They did carry on. We thought we did a good tackle there. Then another one there. What happened? Yes, we hacked him down. They got the penalty. Where did they shoot? Bottom right, kind of. Mavogo just, or I think Lafont actually. Lafont just got a foot onto it, but didn't do enough. They made it 2-1. And Doucouré comes flying in. Edge of the box header. There we go. 3-1, I believe that was. We were back in the game once again. The floodgates didn't shut them though. Nice bit of passing play. Lamar, meaning our front three, minus Ozil, have all got a goal in this game. Very good to see. We did actually get one more. I thought we were comfortable, but this kind of did open the game up a little bit more. That made it 4-2, but that was it. If we have a look at the calendar, we've got what we've got there. We've got Bayern and another European fixture against Villarreal in the next episode. It's going to be an interesting one. I don't really know what to expect. All I can say is if you want to watch that, make sure you hit subscribe, tune in to the next video, hit like if you enjoyed today's video, and as always guys, I will see you all next time.